And here we are. Some sort of giant eggs. Now, the funny thing about these eggs is that they are far bigger than I think any dinosaur could have laid. I don't think there was a single dinosaur that has ever lived that had eggs this big. But they explode, yolk comes out, very festive. Let's go see what we have in the box. Ammunition. Ammunition. Let's make sure we're all loaded. Alright, we're loaded, let's go. Oh, there's our first boss, Utah Raptor. He is little more than a giant version of the Deinonychus, but if you're not careful, he will do some heavy damage to you. So we gotta rip into his internal organs a little bit. And he's dead. Thank you for the unlimited adrenaline and the high-capacity magazine. That is what did him in. You might think there's a reason that I'm popping all these eggs, and there's not really a reason. I just like to pop the eggs.
That's a Navy SEAL campfire if I ever saw one.
So we're hot on the trail of our partner, ex-Navy SEAL. Once again, the loading screen talks about the Tyrannosaurus, but is showing a picture of the Utah Raptor. So, does not match up. That did not work so well. Now we're gonna shoot them. Just trying to be all sneaky. That's a cool thing you'll see about this game. I don't know if you noticed that, but I shot him, he fell down, and then he got back up. The Deinonychus are very fond of doing this kind of roll that looks like they've been shot and that they're ragdolling, but in reality, they're just kind of playing dead. So this is our next gun that we want to pick up, the 9mm automatic. We want to exchange it for our slow-firing weapon. So now we've got it's basically a Glock. This, and this. Doesn't look that good, but it's actually very powerful. Whoa! That guy is actually scripted. He will jump out at you no matter how you're playing the game. If you're playing this on the harder difficulty, that guy will kill you. He's very dangerous. So, luckily I was kind of quick with the draw, so I got him. But if you're not paying attention, if you just run by him and he runs after you, he will kill you because these guys will join in the fight. There's a green one. The green ones are more powerful than the red ones. But not by enough. Smacks. All right. Now we throw grenades with the right bumper. Grenades are very useful, but you tend to run out pretty quickly. Luckily, you can get infinite grenades right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw a grenade, blow up that barrier, and then we're going to go back and refill grenades. This is not one of those games where you need to save your best weapons for later in the game, with the exception of one part. You can only upgrade the magazine size for a weapon once, so if you try to do it multiple times, it'll say this magazine is already upgraded. So we upgraded our second automatic weapon. We're going to be dropping the pistol and the rifle in favor of a couple more automatic weapons. But it really depends on how you want to play the game. That's just my preference, to use automatic weapons. There is a shotgun later in the game. In fact, there's two shotguns. One is slightly better than the other. And, it's very powerful, but it takes a long time to reload, and in the heat of battle, that's kind of dangerous. See, one clip easily takes out a ton of dinosaurs. Encountered some sort of a fortress. Now, I'll give you, I kind of already told you, but see if you can figure out what game this is inspired by. Repair and use your gun and reload and whatnot at the same time. You want to make sure you keep these barricades shut, because the dinosaurs will break through, crawl through the windows, and that's no good. Not much to say about what's going on right now. Oh, they're about to get through. No, you don't. See, he was trying to get through. His head's sticking through. That could have been dangerous. Luckily, I'm on the ball. I'm on top of it. Anyway, like I said, there's not much to say about this part, other than clearly inspired by World at War, Nazi Zombies. This is 2009, so this was pretty much right after World at War came out. Obviously inspired, but it's more fun in my opinion. I've never been a fan of Nazi Zombies. I like to watch other people play it, but I'm not very good at it. And I don't know, this just seems way more fun. The great tragedy of Jurassic the Hunted, however, is that there is no multiplayer mode. So while you can do this as like sort of a bonus game, like there's a mode that's dedicated to this called Survival, it isn't that fun because you don't have anyone else to play with. I mean, yeah, you can play it alone, but what's the fun in that, you know? Yes, they all are. And let's leave.
This looks like someplace I can hole up. Feels like I haven't slept in years.
Another little time travel joke dropped right there.